Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to the game.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Not bad for a 4th-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
First down. Here's Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Open here. Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Cousins again. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game for him passing.
You know, I'm a defensive guy, and while I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around, all I keep thinking is this is where the quarterback has to go down. You've got to ruffle his timing, change things up, get some more pressure on him, because right now he's way too comfortable in throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. The kick by Parkey is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Send the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Rich. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rich. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rich. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd and 11 now. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rich. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Rich. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. (10-7) our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Weston. And he'll flip this out to Huntley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will knot us up at 10. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there. Now
the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ross now from the gun on 3rd down.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give is Nwangu, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2nd down at 5. Handoff here to Nwangu. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now it's Nwangu. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. On second down, Huntley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it here with Huntley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run with Huntley. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, 64 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route,